This Sun team needs to be nerfed. You're about to witness me go up against the Mega Floette team that everyone's been crying about, the Mega Kangaskhan team that is already winning competitive tournaments, and a million Sun team mirror matches. And spoiler alert, it's not even gonna be close. Between the double tailwind support of Whimsicott and Talonflame, making sure that the speed advantage is always in our favor, a stab priority Brave Bird that not only hits like a truck, but also shifts matchups that would almost be a guaranteed loss into an automatic win, a ridiculously fast Chlorophyll Sleep Powder Venusaur who will always outspeed other Venusaurs, and of course Big Man himself, Mega Charizard, who just seems to do infinite damage. This team is so broken, I went from Ultra Ball rank 4 to Master Ball rank 4 in less than 3 hours. Let's go over exactly what this team does. This right here is the final boss of Sun teams. I genuinely don't think it can get better than this. Now, quick disclaimer, when you're watching the games, you're gonna see a couple different Pokemon. Like for example, at first I had Meganium instead of Venusaur, and Rotom Wash wasn't on the team. And that's because I was experimenting against different matchups so I could finally come up with this team right here, which has been by far my highest win rate team in Ultra and Master tier. And the concept of this team is super simple. No matter what, you will always have speed control because of Whimsicott and Talonflame's priority Tailwind. On top of that, they can both punish teams in different ways. Talonflame has a priority Brave Bird that destroys a ton of mons. First of all, Talonflame is a hard counter to Whimsicott, so anytime you feel they're gonna start a Whimsicott, you always start Talonflame. There's nothing they can do into it. And second, Whimsicott also has Encore, so anytime they protect or they fake out in front of you, they will be forced to switch out, which almost always leads to a 2v1 scenario where you can get a free Swords Dance off on Garchomp, or you can just start launching Heat Waves with your Mega Charizard Y. Now, the top 4 Pokemon are your core 4 of this team. We threw in Venusaur specifically for the Venusaur matchup. If you ever run into a Sun team that is running Venusaur, if you throw in your own Venusaur with Talonflame, there is quite literally nothing they can do to win that matchup. You have way too many options with that lead. And then finally, we threw in Rotom Wash for one specific Rain team. There's this one meta Rain team that's running Mega Kangaskhan right now. You're gonna see it in this video actually. And it inspired me to run a Choice Scarf Rotom Wash just so we can get consistent damage with Choice Scarf Volt Switch, or we can slow them down with Choice Scarf Electro Web. But yeah, that's enough yapping. We have insane games in this video. We literally played against every meta team in the format. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Ooh, the meta Mega Kangaskhan Rain team. Okay, this is gonna be the ultimate test for this Sun team, bro. Okay, I don't think he's gonna start Pelipper, but just in case he does, we have to have Whimsicott out there. If he starts Pelipper and I have Talonflame, we just lose the game. And I think I'm gonna start Whimsicott Garchomp, bro. It's not the greatest lead, but I think it'll get the job done for what we're trying to do here. Okay, so he's got Kangaskhan Garchomp. I could click Tailwind here, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna Moon Blast into Garchomp and protect my Garchomp. The only way we get punished is if we get Fake Out into Whimsicott, which we might. The only thing that I feel bad is if he doesn't even hit Garchomp, then I could have Swords Dance. But yeah, Fake Out into Garchomp, so we called that right. What does this Garchomp do? Moon, oh, okay, Whimsicott goes first. Moon Blast, beautiful. It's gonna be a lot of damage. Won't be a KO though. I've seen this too many times. Garchomp is going to Outrage into Garchomp. Yes, what a read. Oh my gosh, it's over. It's over. The game's over. Now we Encore him into Fake Outs. And honestly, my Garchomp does live a Dragon Claw from Garchomp. I could just Swords Dance in his face, or I could go for the Speed Tie. Honestly, I'm going to go for the Speed Tie. I believe my Garchomp's faster than his. Withdrew Kangaskhan. No, he knew the Encore was coming. Wow. Does he protect Garchomp too? Yeah, that was a great defensive play. Wait, but now I can Encore him into Protect. Actually, he's seen Encore. He's definitely switching out. Okay, so he's going to switch out. We're going to Sunny Day here. Probably going to switch into Kangaskhan. Honestly, I am just going to Swords Dance. He might Weather Ball, but it'll be Sunny Day at that point, so I'm not too worried about that. We're gonna make up some ground. Yeah, withdrew Garchomp. He knew Encore was coming, so that's fine. I'm glad we showed the Encore threat. It's why I say my Whimsicott's the best in the game. Sunny Day, beautiful, no rain. I love Sunny Day Whimsicott. It makes it to where I don't have to switch anybody in. We Swords Dance on Garchomp. That's gonna be beautiful for knocking out our Archaudon in one hit. He Tailwinds, and now he's gonna be Encored into Tailwind, or I could Tailwind myself. I think I Tailwind myself, because if I get hit with a Draco Meteor, the game is just over. So yeah, I am gonna Tailwind myself, and I will click this Earthquake, and we'll see what happens. Withdrew Pelipper. Yep, he's so scared of the Encore, bro. He's actually gonna take so much damage to that. We Tailwind ourselves. I'm telling you, my Whimsicott exerts so much pressure. We Earthquake. Our Archaudon should just fall over. It is a beefy mon, but yeah. Yo, one Swords Dance? Yo, this team is so OP. Oh my god. Bro, this was against a really good player who positioned well. You saw his second turn. It was good. He's probably just going to forfeit here. I don't see a way where he wins this. Kangaskhan is coming out. There's Pelipper. Honestly, I am going to click Sunny Day. He could fake out my Whimsicott, but if he does, he's going to take a ton of damage. Yeah, forfeit. There was no way he won that. I had Mega Charizard in the back, so the rain was never going to go up. We absolutely destroyed him. That was an insane game. And that was against the literal meta rain team that has been running the game. Like the best rain team, quote unquote. Which isn't the best rain team in my opinion, because I have the best rain team. I posted a video on it yesterday. Make sure you go check it out. And what better way to showcase this team than against Mega Floette, the Mega Pokemon that has been taking over the format the past couple of days. Everyone is saying it's the best Mega alive. And I'm honestly going to start Garchomp even with the threat of Mega Floette. I know it sounds crazy, but trust me, this Talonflame Garchomp lead is undefeated for a reason. So basically, your leads with this team are either going to be Talonflame in Garchomp or Whimsicott in someone else. You never want to start Whimsicott Charizard because that limits your options really heavily. Okay, so they did start with Floette. So if I had to guess, he's going to click Tailwind into Dazzling Gleam with the Mega Evolve into Floette. And you know what? I'm just going to Tailwind Earthquake, bro. We're going to send it. We're going to see what happens. Yeah, Mega Floette, that's fine. Honestly, we're setting up Tailwind more for Charizard in the back. We're not too worried about this. We do want to get a hit on Floette, so hopefully we go first. I'm assuming Garchomp is faster, right? All right, so we get the double Tailwinds off. Let's see, is Garchomp faster than Floette? Garchomp is faster than Floette. That's beautiful. Okay, doesn't affect Talonflame. We knew that. We just want to get some damage on Floette. We did about 41%. He Calm Minds. Okay. That is beautiful because now what we can do, if we win the speed tie, we can knock out Floette this turn. And I'm not surprised about that comment. I've seen this a lot. All the YouTubers are clicking Calm Mind first turn, so people don't really think for themselves usually in matchups like this. He's against two physical attackers right now. Calm Mind is not going to do anything for him. So yeah, honestly, we're just going to Flare Blades and Earthquake. We're going to completely ignore Talonflame. I'm not really scared of what Talonflame's going to do. Okay, so Acrobatics, we're still faster. All right, Floette's pretty slow. I can't lie. Okay, 8%. Yeah, Floette is going to get 0 value in this game. Wow, that is actually insane. The Calm Mind was kind of a throw. He should have just taken his Dazzling Gleam KO on Garchomp. That would have put him in a way better position. But I'm telling you, bro, everyone tries to set up with Mega Floette. So now his Mega is down. We still have our Mega. We haven't even set up the Sun yet. We are in great position. Now he's got Rotom Wash, and I'm thinking it's time that we try and set up the Sun. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to switch in Whimsicott here. It's okay. We have Focus Sash. We are definitely going to take a hit, but it's perfectly fine. And I'm going to Dragon Claw the Talonflame just to get rid of his Gale Wing. Okay, so we're going to switch out Talonflame. I can't lie, this is a risky play. We switched out Talonflame. We went into Whimsicott. I'm guessing he's going to Acrobat. Oh, he protected the Gale Wings. That was smart. I was going to protect with Garchomp, man. I really was, but the Gale Wings is such a threat. Volt Switch. Okay, that's good. Honestly, that didn't really do anything to Whimsicott. I really thought he was going to, like, Hydro Pump into Garchomp. I don't know what he would be scared of with a Hydro Pump. I can't, like, just switch in the Sun randomly. It's not how it works. We still have Tailwind up for one more turn. Honestly, we could Moonblast Garchomp. I am 90% sure that Whimsicott is faster than Garchomp. You know what? No. You know what? We're going to make a ballsy play. So we're going to protect, and we're just going to Dragon Claw. I don't want to speed tie. We're just going to Dragon Claw the Talonflame. We're going to see if we can get a hit on Talonflame, hopefully. I just want to get rid of the Gale Wings. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Yes, I could technically win on this turn, but we don't need to. Yeah, okay, so we Acrobatics protected that. That's good. Yes, Dragon Claw went first. Beautiful. We broke the Gale Wings. That's all I wanted. I don't even care if Garchomp goes down, and he's not going to go down. Wow. Earthquake is a crazy call here, especially into a Grass-type Whimsicott. It's not going to do much into Garchomp at all. Yeah, I don't know what that play call is, but now you see the reason I did that. Now he has no threat to set up Tailwind, and I do. So I get a free knockout onto Garchomp or Talonflame, depending if he protects. I honestly don't know who's going to protect, so my ultimate safest play would be to protect Garchomp. But honestly, I'm just going to go into the Talonflame. I know he's going to protect. I still have to cover for the Tailwind just in case. Yeah, I figured. Oh, he protected Garchomp. Okay, good. Did he protect Talonflame as well? No, he didn't. Okay, so yeah, he took the risk and tried to set up Tailwind. We made the right read. Okay, yeah, you have to cover your odds, bro. Don't go too aggressive trying to make reads on any team. He clearly clicked Tailwind there. He didn't have Gale Wings, though, because we knocked it out earlier. And now we are just in the most winning position I've ever seen in my life. Honestly, I could set up Sunny Day, but we have Drought, Charizard, and he has no way of speed control. So his Protect is down. We're just going to Moonblast, Dragon Claw into Garchomp. If Garchomp goes down to one of those hits, that's fine. We'll get another hit onto Rotom. Yeah, Helping Hand's not going to help, buddy. Your Garchomp is not getting a move off this turn. Sadly, we have Tailwind up. You do not. Moonblast is going to come out. Does it KO? I actually need to see this. Does Whimsicott KO? No, it doesn't. Okay, so glad we doubled in. His Garchomp is definitely going down here, and we played this first matchup masterful against the meta team that has been running the game. I'm telling you, bro, all you have to do is use your brain a little bit, and yeah, there you go. Forfeit. Forfeit with literally one of the best teams in the game right now. I would honestly be running Mega Floette if I had Mega Floette, but you have to play Pokemon Legends EA. I never played that game. I'm not going to go out of my way to play that game just to play a meta team. I would rather play a team that is just as broken that I'm even more comfortable with and still beat that team. So great first win. Let's keep it going and play some other matchups. Whoa, what is this team? Okay, this is looking maybe like a Trick Room team. I don't know. He's definitely got a wide guard on that Gallade, so I got to watch out for that. Mortal Spin Glamour is kind of scary too. How do I want to start this? Okay, honestly, I don't see a world where Talonflame is a bad lead. Even if he starts Glamour, I'd be able to do something. So yeah, I think we just go Talonflame Garchomp, our strongest lead, which is beautiful. I think we're good. I think he's going to start Palafin if he ever puts it in. So if Palafin's not in the lead, it's definitely not in the game. So that's a good Pokemon to knock out. Dragonite, Palafin. Okay, yeah. So Palafin lead. That's beautiful. Now, there's a couple things we could do here. We can knock out his multi-scale. We have Gale Wind, so we can do whatever we want. Garchomp is naturally faster than Dragonite. So a play could be to Brave Bird Dragonite and then Dragon Claw Dragonite and just get him out of here, which I think I might do. Honestly, I don't really care about Palafin, which I might come to regret later, but we do have a Sun team, so I think we're fine. So yeah, I am going to do this. This is a very strong read, but I think we're going to be good. Hopefully no Protect. If it's Flip Turn Protect, I'll be upset. Okay, no Flip Turn. Glad we didn't just go into him. We would have done like negative damage there. No warning, that's cool. Dragonite, Mega Dragonite, yeah, that's fine. I think we're good. I think this is just a KO. As long as multi-scale goes down, which it will, because Brave Bird. Yeah, I don't see a world where this isn't a KO. How much does this do in a multi-scale? Wow, 24% in a multi-scale is kind of crazy. And then Dragon Claw comes out. Yeah, that's it. GG's. He's done. Yeah, okay, wow. Mega Dragonite done in the first play. Bro, we are destroying all the staples of the metagame right now. This is insane. Yeah, now we have Flare Blitz pressure onto this Ice thing. I don't know what the Ice thing is here to do. Maybe a Roarville, probably, I guess. Honestly, he's probably just going to forfeit. I mean, I took out his Mega Dragonite. That's probably his main Pokemon. I mean, what are you going to do? Bring back Palafin? Okay, cool, bro. What do you, Jet Punch? Like, you want a Jet Punch? That's fine. Honestly, I kind of want to set up Tailwind, but we have Whimsicott to do that later. I'm just going to Flare Blitz the Ice thing, and I'm going to protect Garchomp. Is he gonna go into Garchomp though? Honestly, bro, I don't care. I'm just gonna click Earthquake. If he goes into Garchomp, he goes into Garchomp. Yeah, Jet Punch, Talonflame. Goodbye, Talonflame. Oh wait, oh my gosh, we're about to eat Ice move. Hold on. Let's see, how much damage does this do? Okay, not too much damage. Honestly, I should have just protected here. Blizzard, oof. Oof, oof, goodbye Garchomp. Okay, that was a really bad turn. I got a little cocky. We're fine though. I didn't take the Ice thing seriously, but it's okay because we have Tailwind. Okay, so I have one of two options. I could Encore him into Jet Punch, make him have to switch out Palafin, but I feel like he's going to switch out Palafin anyways. So I could just Tailwind, then get this Sun and Heat Wave. I don't really see a knock into this play. I mean, Solar Beam would knock out Palafin, but honestly, what is Palafin going to do in the Sun? Let's see it, bro. Honestly, this is going to be for science. I don't know how strong this Palafin is. All right, so Glamour comes out. I'm guessing it's going to be Protect on to Palafin, maybe. Tailwind comes out. We will always be faster. That's good. 32%. We got any burns? No burns. Okay, what is he doing? Iron Head. Oh, okay. Good thing we have Focus Edge. Okay, now I think we just win the game. As long as we don't miss, I think we just win the game. Yeah, he has Jet Punch. Honestly, I could Encore him into Iron Head. Oh my gosh, I ran out of time. What is he going to make me do? Oh my gosh, man. I ran out of time. What is it gonna make me do? Please at least just click the heat move. Encore. Oh my gosh, it encored it. Oh my gosh, it encored it in Iron Head. Okay, at least do the fire move. At least do the fire move, please. Okay, don't miss. It missed the vanilla. Bro, are we serious? Wow, what a waste of a play. That's insane. At least it's stuck in Iron Head. Did it at least hit Charizard? Okay, whatever. Honestly, best case scenario for not picking a move. I gotta be mindful of the timer next time. Okay, we could have won the game there, whatever. We're gonna just Sunny Day. Withdrew Palafin, he didn't want to be encored anymore. That's fine. This is gonna be enough damage to pretty much win the game, I'm pretty sure, as long as we don't miss. So we Sunny Day on Whimsicott. He hadn't seen that before, so he's probably a little surprised. Ice Shard is insane. Okay, whatever. We got a Sunny Day off. That's fine. Honestly, the Ice Cream Cone got a lot more value than I expected. I'll be honest. Okay, Heat Wave hit both. Yeah, that's game over. We're good. Okay. I mean, he could Jet Punch. It doesn't really matter. It's in the Sun. The only way we lose this is if it's like a Choice Scarf Glamora. Do we have Tailwind up? And we have Tailwind up for a turn, so we're fine. Yeah, we just Heat Wave and pray nothing misses, bro. If it misses, we're screwed. Jet Punch. How much? Oh my gosh, it almost KO'd. That's insane. That is an insanely strong Pokemon. Do not miss. Thank you. All right, good game. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, I underestimated the Ice team. I can't lie. That little vanilla thing did way too much. I should have taken it out earlier with Flare Blitz. I just thought it was a stupid Pokemon. But hey, man, props to my opponent for making that work. Regardless, even after the one Heat Wave miss, we still won. Even after not even picking a move for a turn, we still won. So that's beautiful. Crazy grit game, but we are one step closer to Masters. Okay, why am I playing all Sun teams now that I'm running a Sun team? I swear I was playing all Rain teams when I played a Rain team, and now I'm playing all Sun teams when I run a Sun team. I don't hate the mirror matches though, so I'm completely fine with this. We're definitely starting Talonflame Garchomp. This is like the easiest read I've ever made in my life. The only thing that would be kind of bad in this lead is Rotom Wash, and if he starts that, then we'll just figure it out. Charizard Venusaur. Wow, I think we just win the game instantly. Okay, so obviously he is gonna go Mega Evolve into Sleep Powder because of Chlorophyll. What we can do is we can abuse Gale Wings and we could Flare Blitz the Venusaur, or we could Tailwind and have Garchomp hit the Venusaur and set up the rest of our team. Flare Blitz is the riskier play, but I feel like it might work better because we are gonna have the Sun. Yeah, I am just gonna do it. I'm gonna Flare Blitz into Venusaur, and I'm just gonna Swords Dance on Garchomp. He Mega Evolves. It's definitely either gonna be Solar Beam or Sleep Powder. Most likely Sleep Powder. I see this lead all the time. I might honestly put Venusaur instead of Meganium on this team because I think it would help a lot. Yeah, Protected Charizard. They always think I'm going for Charizard with Rock Slide. Sleep Powder goes out. Garchomp avoided the attack. Nice. Flare Blitz comes out, boom. But Venusaur had Focus Sash, it's fine. We're gonna Brave Bird into Venusaur. And honestly, we're just gonna Dragon Claw into the into the Charizard. I don't really see a fault with this. Sleep Powder. I woke up, I have Lumberry, that's why I'm not worried about getting Sleep Powdered, even if it didn't miss. But yeah, okay, Brave Bird finally comes out. Talonflame is naturally faster than Charizard. It's not like it's a Tailwind up, it's just a Chlorophyll ability. So we finally took out Venusaur, that's good. We misplayed that a little bit. We misplayed Gale Wings, so we need to learn from that. But yeah, Dragon Claw nearly takes out Charizard up too. Heat Wave comes out. Shouldn't do too much. Yeah, we're fine. Burned Garchomp is insane. Now it's like we're basically neutral. That was insanely lucky, but we did have a Sleep Powder miss that did impact this game, so that's fine. Yeah, Rotom Wash comes out. I don't know if Rotom Wash is faster than Talonflame. I'm just gonna try and click Tailwind here just to see. Either way, we're still faster than Charizard for sure, so he has to pick if he wants to go Talonflame or Garchomp. So someone's gonna get some value here. Charizard's for sure gone, or he has to protect. Yeah, that's fine. I just had to cover my losses. I don't really care what happens here. Yeah, we get Tailwind off. Yeah, okay, that's good. We're perfectly set up now. Bolt switch into Talonflame. Okay, that's fine. I guess technically we could have got a Swords Dance off, but who cares? You're never gonna be able to max value every turn. You have to cover certain losses. Like if Charizard didn't protect there and I just went into Rotom or I Swords Dance, then I would have been screwed. Garchomp comes out. We could throw in Whimsicott and Encore the Charizard, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna switch out anyways because I think he wants to save his Charizard. Having Rock Slide here would have been really good. We would have had a free play. We could have Moonblast and then Rock Slide and just insta win. The best play to cover is where we can hit both. So if we Mega Evolve and we Heat Wave, we hit both. Obviously it's not very effective in either, but it's okay. All we need is damage on the Garchomp so the Dragon Claw kills. It would have killed if we were up 2, but because of the burn, we're basically neutral. If Charizard switches, he's gonna eat a Mega Evolve Charizard Heat Wave, so I don't really care what he switches into. Yeah, he's kind of pinned. There's nothing he can really do. The only thing he can pray for is a Heat Wave miss. So let's see what happens. Is he gonna withdraw? Garchomp use Protect. That's fine. As long as Heat Wave doesn't miss, we're perfectly fine here. Garchomp once again gets protected. Still got to cover our losses. Do not miss. Do not miss. Do not miss. Do not miss. Show me the animation. Thank you. All right, there we go. And yeah, that should be the game. We still have Whimsicott in the back, so if we need to, we can protect, save someone, and then Tailwind up again. Yeah, Rotom comes out. We have Tailwind for 2 turns, so we're good. We could Solar Beam Rotom. Honestly, what I might do, yeah, this is what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to Solar Beam Rotom. Hopefully he doesn't protect. If he protects, I get punished here. Because I could technically just make the safe play of just Heat Waving again. But I do kind of want to go for this play. So yeah, hopefully he doesn't protect. I'm going to Solar Beam Rotom. Okay, Garchomp got the double protect. That's kind of insane. Whatever. Good thing we Solar Beam Rotom then. Dragon Claw gets double protected. Okay. Now I'm really glad I made this play because he got the double protect. This would have been really bad. Solar Beam should take him out. Yep, Rotom is completely gone. That was the biggest threat, and that is the game, folks. Unless he gets a triple protect, and then either way, it's still the game because we have Whimsicott in the back. I don't need the Harsh Sunlight. I could get it out again if I wanted to with Whimsicott. But yeah, now we'll just click Scorching Sands. Yes, I could switch in Whimsicott here and make a hard read. I don't really want to, though, because I do have Tailwind up for 1 more turn, so I do get this free hit on the Garchomp. Dragon Claw finally connects. There we go. The burn makes it to where he doesn't go down. 80% damage with a burn is kind of insane. Scorching Sands should end the game for us, and there we go. Another Sun mirror match completely destroyed by just making safe plays. We didn't make any really hard reads. We just made sure to cover all of our bases. Ooh, okay, this is gonna be a good one. This is a Sun mirror match. Weirdly, with Skarmory and Mr. Kowtow Cleave. That's what I call him, by the way. I would never call him by his name. I hate that Pokemon. But honestly, this game, I want to show y'all why my Whimsicott is better than any other Whimsicott in the game. And you know what? I'll do the cardinal sin of starting Garchomp Whimsicott as well. even though I have a focus-ass Whimsicott and I have an Earthquake Garchomp, just to show y'all how OP my Whimsicott is compared to other Whimsicott. I'm really hoping he starts his so I could show y'all how much of a difference it really is. Sneasler, oh my gosh, Sneasler Skarmory? Bro, what? Why are you starting Skarmory? Okay, honestly, off rip, I'm not seeing any reason to not click Swords Dance on Garchomp. He might fake me out at the very worst, but if he clicks Fake Out, I'm gonna spam Encore until he cannot do anything for the rest of the game. Yeah, I have no idea what he's about to do with Skarmory, so I'm just gonna completely ignore it. And being completely honest, I'm gonna do Tailwind Swords Dance. I don't care if he fakes out Garchomp. Okay, Fake Out into Whimsicott. Yeah, you just made sure that Sneasler is worthless for the rest of the game. We are gonna get a free Swords Dance off on Garchomp. Skarmory is not gonna be able to one-shot it. Now, what is Skarmory here to do? I'm actually confused. Brave. No, Whimsicott, get down. Wow, dude. I get doubled into on Whimsicott the game after I take Protect off it and put Encore. That's insane. Okay, that sucks, but honestly, it really doesn't matter because we have two forms of speed control on this team. It's why this team is so broken. We have Talonflame as well. So yeah, I really don't know what he's about to do here. I know he thinks I'm about to click Tailwind, so honestly, I'm gonna Flare Blitz into Skarmory and I'm just gonna Earthquake. Sneasler is probably the fastest Mon on the field right now, but I don't really care. So yeah, Flare Blitz goes into Skarmory. Skarmory, oh my gosh, Skarmory lived. Wow, that is a beefy Skarmory. That's definitely a 252 defense. Sneasler is definitely faster. U-turn, okay. I'm not Sash, so U-turn didn't really do anything. He just took some damage on the way out. Is he gonna throw in Charizard? No way he throws in Charizard. I might have Rock Slide. No way he throws in Charizard. That'd be insane. Most Garchomps run Rock Slide. I don't personally. What? He threw in Charizard when I could have had Rock Slide. Are we serious? Oh my gosh, that's making me want to put Rock Slide instead of Dragon Claw. That move right there makes me want to put Rock Slide. Okay, Skarmory got Tailwind off. That's cool. I mean, honestly, if I get Tailwind off, am I even in trouble? I'm going to protect Garchomp here. I don't think we're in any trouble, bro. I'm just not respecting Skarmory at all, to be honest. So yeah, Charizard's going to go first. I don't think we go down on Talonflame to like a Heat Wave, which is probably what he's going to click. Unless he's going to try Solar Beam into Garchomp, which would be even better. Really weird game. Yeah, Heat Wave, we do not go down on Talonflame, right? Come on, Talonflame. Dig deep. Yeah, Talonflame's fine. Okay, we're good. We're still faster than Skarmory. Yep, we got our Tailwind off. That's all right. If Talonflame goes down here, that's fine. If he doubled into Talonflame, that'd be a crazy play, but sure. Stealth Rock. Okay, yeah, Stealth Rock, I don't care about, buddy. That's fine. Bro is playing VGC singles. Okay, now the funny thing is, if I was a normal Garchomp, that would have been the craziest play of all time sending in Garchomp. I would have got a double KO, and he would have just instantly lost the game. Now he still is gonna instantly lose the game. I honestly kind of just want to ignore Skarmory. I'm gonna ignore Skarmory. I'm gonna keep disrespecting the Skarmory, bro. We have Charizard in the back. Mega Charizard. I'm not worried about Skarmory. So we're just going to double into this Charizard. We're way faster than him on both sides. So this should be enough. Yeah, nah, he is not physically beefy at all. Again, really weird play by this guy. Honestly, it worked. I can't fault him. It worked because I don't have Rock Slide. But bro, what a weird play. He's going to end up losing this game because of it. Roost on Skarmory. I honestly don't care. I'm really just ignoring his Skarmory, bro. If he had more of a threat on that left side, it would have been really bad. But I know this is a physically beefy Skarmory, so once Charizard hits the floor, this game is over. Okay, this is the easiest double protect of my life. We stall out one of his turns of Tailwind, and we stall out the fake out pressure. Yep, we get the double protect. He fakes out. Pretty shocking. Probably into Garchomp. Yep, into Garchomp. Now Brave Bird into Talonflame. Yep, all right, we're good. Take no damage there. Skarmory, just keep doing your Skarmory thing, bro. Honestly, we do not care. And his Tailwind is gone. Okay, so he's probably gonna try and set up Tailwind. I'm guessing protect Sneasler and then Tailwind Skarmory. So I'm just gonna hit into both. I'm just gonna click Earthquake. It's fine. We're up 2 on Garchomp. Technically, I could Swords Dance, but bro, that'd be so overkill. And I could read into it and just Dragon Claw, but I want to cover all my options. So we're gonna Flare Blitz and Earthquake. Probably gonna protect. Oh, no protect. Yeah, okay, this game is over. I don't know what his play was, bro. We got the sun now, so Skarmory's not even living that, even though he's physically beefy. Talonflame goes down. Talonflame, you did your thing. Thank you so much for picking up Whimsicott's slack this game. And then Earthquake takes out Sneasler. Really weird game. Really weird game. If he had a better threat than Skarmory, I think we lose that game. But I'm still going to show it because we did get to show that this team can maneuver even if Whimsicott goes down or if Talonflame goes down. You can just flip between the two. Yeah, his last Mon is King Gambit. Yeah, the Stealth Rock did hurt. I cannot lie, but we have Mega Evolve. We could go Scorching Sands just to make sure we don't miss. But honestly, bro, if I miss a 90 accurate move in the sun, then we deserve to lose. So here, we're just going to do this. We're going to Earthquake. Honestly, he's probably going to protect. I could cover that with a Swords Dance, but it doesn't really matter. I'm not really worried about this. If he protects, he protects. It's okay. We'll just Scorching Sands and then Earthquake. We'll be fine. We got our Mega off. Finally, Sucker Punch into Charizard. Actually gets the KO. Wow. Okay. Good Sucker Punch. Earthquake comes out. And King Gambit goes down. GG's, we win this very weird game. Honestly, probably never gonna be able to recreate this game in my life. That was a very weird team. Props to my opponent, made me sweat for it. But yeah, the better Sun team comes out on top. I think it is super good for climbing to Masters. I do have a Sand team and a Snow team coming out soon, so make sure to subscribe and notifications on. And I got a surprise video coming out as well that you're definitely gonna want to see. And I'll see y'all next time. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, keep battling.